I don't know how to start a video, but I'm Hootless, and this is Stardew Valley Doing It All episode 30. So return to doing 3 days per episode, as of this episode. And, you know, I do 3 days, and we spend the majority of the time mining, still trying to find the mushroom level, and it's not really working. I don't know if I'm, like, not looking in the right place. I mean, I've heard that it's past level 80. I've also heard that it's anything past level 70 can be a mushroom floor, but I've just been checking past 80 because I heard that more than 70. So I'm not really sure if I should be looking sooner or if I'm just like not going far enough in the mines. As it is, it's kind of like a lot that I'm checking anyways. I mean, I spend, you know, the whole days in the mine basically, other than just a few hours. And I check probably 20 levels each time, like from 80 to 100. And maybe I could do it faster. Like, I know sometimes I get down to floor 84, and then I don't just go back to the staircase, go up, and then go back down to the next level. Like, not just for 84, but whenever I get to a 4 floor or a 9 floor, I should just go back up and then take the elevator down, unless I'm, you know, at a point where I don't have the next area unlocked anyways. Also, I pick up the Foragumon statue there, and the way you get that, if it wasn't clear because the video sped up, is you get a strange bun, I believe it's called, and you take it and you put it in the box in Vincent's room in the house where he lives. And when you do that, it gives you the statue automatically. I think there's one other statue. It's like Pinky Lemon or something like that. There might be another secret statue, but those two are the ones that I knew about that like I could easily get. And normally I don't get a strange bun. I got lucky and got it as a drop from one of the shadow monsters, so that doesn't normally happen, but it's kind of cool that I was able to get the secret statue that way. I can't remember what the item is to trigger the final statue. I know it's the strange bun for the one I just got, and it's the super cucumber for the other statue. But I don't remember what it is for the third one. It's some weird item, like, other than the super cucumber, there are items that are pretty hard to get, and, you know, you wouldn't typically stumble across them and then the one time they show up, happen to put it in the place unless you know it's there already. I mean, at some point, somebody probably had to do that. Like, just, you know, they had the weird items, and then they tried it so many times, and they happened to get lucky, and they got the statue. Something like that. Or they just data mined it. Data mined it, whatever. However you want to say it. I think it's data. So they might have just data mined it and checked to see if there was like a secret there. Or just checked in general, like, hey, looking through all the items in Stardew Valley, it looks like there's these statues. How do you get these statues? And then they either find out the direct way by looking at the code, or they work it out by like some method. I don't know. I think it'd be a lot cooler if it wasn't possible to data mine, so that you could just figure out all the secrets like instantly. From what I've heard, there's one secret left in the game that Concerned Ape, the developer, doesn't think that anybody has found. And I have no idea what it is. I thought there would be a secret if you take the return scepter and use it on the altar of Yoba in Pierre's store, because there used to be like a recharging thing. In the original versions of the game, you could get a wand that would do what the return scepter does, but you could obtain it a lot earlier in the game, and to recharge it you'd have to take it to the altar of Yoba, and you'd recharge it there. So I was like, hey, maybe there's a secret if you take the return scepter there, and there wasn't. At least not when I did. Maybe it's possible that the secret has to like have other conditions. Like, you can only do it if you take the return scepter to the altar of Yoba on a Wednesday when it's stormy or something. So it's not something that would like line up very often. And unless you're specifically going for it or know that it's there, it probably wouldn't happen. Like, I imagine it'd be pretty difficult to get all those things to line up and then happen to go into the general store and use the return scepter or whatever on the altar of Yoba. Especially if you also have to be like wearing 2 rings of Yoba or whatever. That'd be a pretty interesting secret, and I might have to try that at some point if I can get it to line up properly. But that amount of things all working together seems like it might be a secret. Maybe. So we'll see that at some point. Also, I got a strange disc there that I'll donate to the museum. We're getting a little bit closer to donating all of the items to the museum, but of course it's probably not going to happen just because of the sheer RNG of it all. And beyond that, we're just trying to make some money. We've almost got enough for the catalog, so maybe I'll pick that up like next episode or whatever, and we can use that to donate or to give gifts to people easier. But either way, we're coming up on the end of the video, so if you're enjoying the series, remember to leave a like, leave a comment. If you aren't already subscribed, I really recommend it. It helps out a whole bunch and you get these videos straight to your inbox every day at noon Pacific Standard Time. But other than that, I will see you guys all next time.